All right, today is a very exciting day, everyone. So for any of you that may be new to our channel or do not know, we are in the process right now of doing embryo adoption, and we are getting pretty close to our actual frozen embryo transfer. And as part of the process, of course, with IVF comes the meds that go along with IVF. And this is our first time ever doing IVF, so we don't know what to expect.
So if you're like going through IVF right now and you have any tips, definitely let us know. Or if you're about to do it and it's totally new to you as well, join us.
Yes, so far where we're at with our transfer cycle is I just stopped birth control. So we were doing birth control to help regulate all the hormones, so that way now we're going to add the hormones back in. So I'm at Publix here in Florida.
Publix is a grocery store for us, in case you don't know what that is.
Yeah, and if you know, you know Publix. Publix is awesome. We love it. Maybe I'll pick up a pub sub while we're here.
Yeah, their pub subs are amazing. They're sub sandwiches.
But I am just picking up some, I believe it's pronounced estrase. It's a form of estrogen that you take orally. So I believe they're just pills.
Nice.
So I'm so grateful that it's not another shot I need to take.
Yes.
But then our package that came from the compound, like specialty pharmacy that was shipped to our house, has arrived. We have not opened it, and that has like the pile, the progesterone and oil shots, and a few other things. And so I have not opened it, but we thought in today's video we'd kind of go through the process, show you guys, so in case you are going to be doing IVF or any of that, you can kind of see what it's like.
I'm curious, do you think inside the box is going to be like the length of the needles?
Yeah.
And like how thick they are?
I think they send it all.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
We're going to see that today.
I know. And I also I ordered something else as well, an injector auto gun. And so we'll be going through all that. But first things first, I'm going to run into Publix, pick up that prescription, and then we'll go from there. All right, we are back from the pharmacy. I got my meds, and I do have to say, you guys, we are actually friends with our pharmacist. She's the sweetest lady ever.
She's amazing.
Seeing her smiley face, like there behind the counter was so nice. I was just telling Jared, I don't know why, but I just got really nervous. Like very anxious, like anxiety just like hit me really like big time.
Honestly, like a mad shout out to all the women out there that are going through this. Like it is a lot. It's just a lot in general. Like there's like a lot of like hormones that are going to be like going up and down. And there's like a lot of like work you got to do. There's pills you got to take. There's injections you got to take. There's like multiple of each, and they're not fun to do. Jared knows from injections. Yeah.
So for you that do not know, so Jared actually, he takes testosterone because of his cause of infertility. Yep. And so he's used to the injection. So I'm actually grateful that he kind of knows a lot about the shots because we've been through this with him. But yeah, it is, I don't know, I'm super nervous right now. I think it's all just getting really, really real, and it's really exciting, but it is scary too. So, see, here comes I haven't even started these and I'm already crying. My gosh. I kind of...
Maybe these will like even it out then. Maybe you're like right here right now, but it's gonna,
if you can't have some humor through this, then I don't know how we're gonna get through this. But okay, so this is estradiol. That's the name of it, estrase, sub for estrase. So that's what it is. So take 2 tablets by mouth every morning and 2 tablets by mouth every evening as directed. Okay, so 2 little pills. They're just small. I'll show you guys what they look like. It's just this tiny little blue pill right there. But this is the estrogen. So I will start taking this the day after my baseline ultrasound, which is tomorrow. And so I won't take it if that does not turn out how we're hoping, but if it does turn out, then it's like, okay, all systems go. Then I will start on this. So
it really is all systems go, like a rocket launch.
I know. Okay, now this is the one that I'm a little nervous to open. So it says fragile, refrigerate upon arrival. So we've had it in the fridge. So
guys, this is a big deal right now.
Here it is. This is what it looks like. It comes in this box. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay. New to us.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow, look, they give a little bracelet. At the top it says hope. And it says no 2 fertility journeys are alike. No matter where you are in the process, it can sometimes be easy to lose hope. Let this be a reminder that hope is always with you, and so is S&P Pharmacy. Here's to a beautiful future ahead. You got this. That is so sweet. So So S&P Pharmacy, that is the pharmacy that our fertility clinic suggested to use, and this literally came pretty quickly. And then another thing,
That's cool.
just like messages of encouragement. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big deal, you guys.
Let's see.
Wow, there's a lot of these.
Wow. Instructions. We're here for you, S&P Pharmacy. So
Oh, not too bad. I was expecting like a book of instructions.
let's see. Oh, that's the packing list. Okay. So
Oh, here we go. So quite a few things in here.
yeah, so it looks like this is, so the main thing in here, you guys, is the progesterone in oil. So this looks like instructions for how you do it, little tips.
Looks like they even have like how it works in the back.
Yeah, which is really nice because I've heard, okay, so progesterone is the this is the injection I'm gonna be taking. It's also referred to as PIO, progesterone in oil. And I will take this 5 days before the transfer start taking it. But then if the transfer is successful, I will actually continue to take this injection every single day for at least 10 to up to 12 weeks.
That's crazy.
After. And this is an intramuscular injection, so I'm a little nervous.
I'm used to that. You know, you gotta just stab it right in your bum.
You gotta, yeah, you take it on the like
Upper right quadrant.
Right
upper
there.
outer quadrant, yeah.
Upper outer quadrant of it, yeah.
You gotta
So,
switch off every other injection.
and for any of you that have taken this, let me know all your tips and tricks. We have a few friends that have taken it that have talked to us about it and said you really want to massage the area really good before and after to prevent like knots.
Yeah.
Because it can get, because it's like a thick oil and it
Yeah.
can get kind of knotted there.
But it can be really painful when you're trying to like massage it.
So tell me if I'm right in this, those of you that have had an embryo transfer and have taken this. So do you, I've heard you want to ice it before to kind of like numb it, and then you want to warm up the oil like with a heating pad or under your arm so it doesn't make it as thick. And then once you give it, then after you massage it and you put a heating pad on it to like
help it loosen up.
Yeah, help it like disperse in your skin. I think that's what I've heard.
What about
so
like
far.
a massage gun? Have you heard anything like that?
Yeah, like you can use massage gun, I think too. I mean, I think it's gonna be really tender and sore, especially if you're doing it every day. There's only so many areas like you switch sides every other day from what I've seen. So let me know any tips, you guys, or anything like that. But that's so far what I know about the progesterone in oil. So, okay. And then it has a packing slip. It just says how many vials, how many boxes. So I also got the progesterone, the suppository. So that goes, you know, up you. And those have to be refrigerated. So I'm taking the two types, the oil and the suppository. And then the oil we actually store at room temperature, it says as well.
That's good.
So yeah, and it's come, should we just open this?
Yeah, I say we just do it. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That is a lot. Holy cow.
This is so crazy. I've seen so many videos, I feel like, of other people like seeing this, but this is just crazy. It's actually ours.
Oh.
You see your name on it? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. The hormones are already kicking in, guys. Wow, so this is, I guess, where you dispose your needles into. That's nice. They give you that, yeah. Sharp container. So you put the needles in there. This is the progesterone and oil. Comes in a little bag like this. Should we look at it?
Yeah, so you got 3 vials.
So 500 milligrams. So let's see what this looks like.
Okay.
Oh man, yeah. Oil. It looks honestly just like olive oil almost. Can you tell? It just looks like olive oil or like vegetable oil. It's thicker, definitely an oil.
Wow.
So there's the progesterone. That is crazy. Okay. Oh. I think these are the syringes you use for it. So these are 1.5 inch needles. Oh boy. Actually, well.
That's not too bad. This is about the same size as what I take for
Really?
testosterone.
Oh, it is pretty long though.
I think it's the same size.
Really? I want to get one of your
All right.
needles. I'm actually
Be right back.
curious. 1.5, yeah. It's a, let me show you right there. Can you see? That's a pretty long needle, 1.5 inch needle, because it's intramuscular, so it has to penetrate through all the layers to get down into the actual muscle. And I've heard...
Oh no, it's definitely different. Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, that gave me so much hope. I was like, oh yes, Jared.
No, they're different.
Let me see.
By quite a bit.
Oh yeah. This is
not too much.
about 1/2 inch. Well, what is this? Let's see, it should say. Yours is 1.2 mm. 1 inch.
Oh, 1 inch,
1
yeah.
inch, okay.
So this is a 1/2 inch longer.
Yeah, just 1/2 inch longer, not too bad. Okay, so that's Jared's on the right, the pink one, mine's the blue one. But that's crazy. Oh gosh, okay. Well, that just got really real.
What's the diameter? Let's say on here, 38 millimeter. What's this one?
Yours actually looks almost thicker, maybe not. 25, and this is what?
38.
38 millimeter. Okay, so this is a 1.5 inch by 38 millimeter needle. And it's nice that they give you all the needles, so you like don't have to go, get those separately. But that's a lot of needles. So you guys, I do not like needles. Like whenever I go get my blood drawn or anything, obviously those of you that are in the infertility community are really used to getting your blood drawn and things like that, but I always have to just like look away. So this will be my first time ever like giving an injection, and because we are doing embryo adoption, I have not done the first part of IVF, like an egg retrieval, so I've not given myself shots in the stomach or anything like that because our embryos are already created. So we're just doing the second half of IVF pretty much, if that makes sense. So, okay, so that's the needles. Good, you guys, we're getting the scary part out of the way first. What is this? Oh.
Ooh, so this is actual syringe.
Okay, oh my gosh, well I'm glad that's to draw it,
Yeah, it's
right?
to draw a needle.
Ooh.
I have that same one, the exact same one.
Oh good, okay. Well, yeah, because that would be scary. So this is a 3 ml syringe, and then that is the draw needle right there. So that would scare you, that would scare me. So they sent a nice big pack of the syringes. That is crazy. Okay, and then we got the little sterile alcohol wipes as well. Jared knows all about those.
I'm all pro with this stuff.
Yes, and then more instructions as well. Okay, so now, looks like I have some ice packs that came in with the suppositories, compound medication, refrigerate. Okay, and then this is just the progesterone. I'm not gonna show it because that has all my info on it, but this is the suppository. So you take one of these every night before bed, it says as well. And I start these not till later on. So I believe I start these, actually I'll have to check my schedule and see when I start these. But I know I start the progesterone and oil 5 days before. I might start this at the same time as well. I need to double check my calendar. So my fertility clinic sent like a big Google calendar, and it literally has every day, it has the time. It's really nice because it's organized so well, but it has like the time of day you take the medication, which day, everything's color coded. It even has like big, like when you have appointments, what appointment, and everything's really organized. So if you're kind of scared, like how do I keep all this organized? At least at our clinic, we're at Utah Fertility Center. They've been amazing. Just I check that calendar and it's like all right there. All the info's right there. So that's really helpful and really nice. And so, yeah, that's it. I know, it's just, these ones are just the progesterone. All right, so that's everything that came from the specialty pharmacy. Now, you guys, this is my little auto injector that I ordered. So if any of you guys, oh, this thing is so cool, so let me show you. It just came kind of randomly, like in this little purple box, but this actually came from Denmark. So my clinic sent me a link to this one, and then one on Amazon, but that one's completely out of stock. Like you can't even order it. So this is what it looks like right here. It's called a controlled injector. So I ordered the 3 ml syringe, so it fits right here, but then see this little covering? That's where the needle is hidden. And then you place this up against the skin, and then you press this little button right here, and it shoots the needle. So instead of having to like go like that and stab. You just hold the little gun right here, press the button, and it shoots the needle into the muscle, and then you press down and put in the medication like that. So
that's actually really cool.
I'm really excited about this because I feel like that's gonna help a lot, especially with how big that needle is. So anyways, if you guys have used one of these or know anything about these, let me know any of your thoughts.
They're really hard to find, that's for sure.
Yes, there's like hardly any here in the US, but I will say I was nervous how long this was gonna take when I ordered it. It took like 5 days to get here. And
Which is pretty incredible knowing that came from Europe.
Yeah, from Denmark.
Yeah.
And then I did have to pay once it came through customs. I got like a email saying you had to pay for customs, so I had to pay like an additional $26. They are a little pricey, but if I'm gonna be taking injections for 12 weeks,
every
like
day.
this thing is gonna be awesome.
Game changer.
So it comes with that,
Hopefully.
and then comes with the little things you put it in. It also comes with needles, but I won't be using these needles. I'm gonna use the ones that came from that. But anyways, in case you are looking for an auto injector, I'll put a link down in the description of this for it, but I'm excited to use that. Wow, this is crazy, you guys. I can't believe this is like it. I'm gonna make sure we keep these refrigerated. And then, so this is just a short supply, and then we're gonna be, if it's successful, they're gonna be sending more because we gotta keep taking that to help continue the pregnancy. So let's all pray that we do get more. As scary as this is, we are so grateful that we get this chance to become parents. If you guys have been following our infertility journey, you know that like we never even thought this was gonna be possible for us. And so this is the
closest we ever come before.
This is really cool to see. It's nerve-wracking. I'm feeling lots of emotions, but it's exciting and it's hopeful, and I'm gonna try my best to remind myself that during this whole thing. Man, this is crazy.
Wow. Women, my heart and everything goes out to you. This is a lot. Holy cow.
Well, you know, I think our whole infertility thing, you know, it's a couple thing. Jared, he's had a micro testy, and obviously he's gonna be supporting me through all of this part of the journey. And it's just like a team effort, that's for sure.
100%.
And we're gonna try and have humor along the way, because
No problem there.
I'm sure there's gonna be some mood swings and all of that. But you guys, if you've been through this before, let us know any tips or any information or anything like that. Send it all my way, because we're new to this. This is brand new to us, and we're hoping it's going to be a one time and it works, but we also understand that it can take a couple times, like a couple transfers to work.
There's no guarantee on this.
We'll be praying for that. Also, wish us luck. Tomorrow is our baseline ultrasound.
Big day.
So hoping that all goes really, really well and everything looks good so that we can continue with the transfer. And yeah, I think with that, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Any of you that are on a similar journey and are going to have a frozen embryo transfer, let us know when your transfer date is so we can pray for you, we can wish you good luck, send you all the vibes as well, and hopefully this makes you feel not as alone and not as scary, because so many couples go through this and are going through this. So thank you in advance for all the well wishes, all the love, the prayers. We love our community here on YouTube so much. And with that, we're gonna get this put away, and we will see you all
See you guys.
next
Bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.